Jeremy Corbyn is not wasting time. Straight into Tory territory in Essex today and straight onto the attack on what he claims Brexit would mean for the NHS.
Johnson's Trump-deal-Brexit puts a price tag on our National Health Service. So we'll say it again and again until the message gets through to the White House. Our NHS is not for sale.
Labour activists have a new rallying cry as Jeremy Corbyn also tried to allay fears his Brexit plan would drag on and on.
A Labour government will get Brexit sorted within 6 months by giving you, the British people, the final say.
President Trump has denied the NHS is on the table in any future trade talks. The government has categorically ruled it out. This is just a useful scare story for you, isn't it?
I believe the danger is very, very real indeed. That Johnson's trade deal with the USA will result in a demand by American companies for access to what they term the British health market.
For Boris Johnson, chairing his last pre-election cabinet.
Do you feel up for the campaign?
The idea of any sell-off of the NHS is one the Tories need to try to squash quickly.
The Labour Party are desperately trying to bring up this nonsense spectre around the NHS because they don't have a credible position on Brexit. But just to be clear, the National Health Service is not and will never be for sale.
No harm done.
Ever the showman, Nigel Farage is trying to inflict maximum damage to both sides' Brexit plans.
Only the Brexit Party believes genuinely in leaving the institutions of the European Union, genuinely in Brexit. The Labour Party now want a second referendum, which is an absolute kick in the teeth to people in towns like this with 70% leave votes. And the Tory Party, well, it's a Remainers Brexit.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you?
Back in Essex, Jeremy Corbyn was meeting carefully selected voters to hear their concerns.
Sort of cuts in funding, schools and the NHS.
Harlow is currently Tory and a strong Leave voting area, which is why in places like this, Labour wants to do everything it can to link Boris Johnson's Brexit deal to problems for the NHS. But as we found, he hadn't won over everyone here.
Always voted Labour, but I won't vote Labour again.
Who do you trust most on Brexit?
No one.
No, we're pretty...
Because not a single one of them has been consistent in what they've said.
I've been trained in this.
Jeremy Corbyn might suffer in areas like this from having a Brexit plan that tries to appeal to all sides, but he's showing no qualms about attempting to weaponise the NHS to his advantage. Romilly Weeks, News at 10, Harlow.